Bonjour traders, today's Wednesday the 21st of February and we are going to start with yesterday's trades, guys. If you stay to the end of the vid, I'll also give you my trade ideas for today and the important news for today as well, so stay tuned. But let's start with yesterday. And the trade that I took was this. It was Aussie dollar against the New Zealand dollar. All right, and we were looking to sell this trade because we are clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, you don't need to be Warren Buffett to see that. Yeah, lower highs, lower lows, downtrend. All right, we were bouncing off a really nice resistance level and we had bearish candle, and the idea was just to continue this bearish momentum. And you can see this morning, guys, it's just about hitting target as we speak. So good trade, guys. If we drop down to the H4, it was more of a H1 entry. And basically at the start of the day, we pinpointed this grey zone because we had all this price action in here before, and it literally touched it. Yeah, touched it, and then we got a nice bearish reaction with this candle here. We entered here, but our stop up here. And then we took profit down here, guys. I actually took profit in here, yeah, because I saw this candle and, you know, it was a good decision really because price started to move up, right? But I took 80% here and now I'm going to leave 20% to run. Yeah, I'll let this run, guys. If I start seeing bullish H1 candles at this level, I'll also close the remaining 20%. If we don't, I'll let it run, perhaps even a bit deeper. All right, because if we've still got a bit more room all the way down to these lows. So it depends. My 20% depends on how price reacts in here. But good trade, guys. I put this trade in the VIP Discord. So if you're not a member, check it out. There was a few good setups yesterday. Pound New Zealand was another good one. Yeah, again, if we start with the day chart, we were looking to sell this pair. Why were we looking to sell it? Well, we're in a downtrend. Okay, yeah, lower lows, lower highs, downtrend. You know who you don't have to be like? Warren Buffett to know that. All right, and we got this very bearish candle here that broke these lows. That is a nice continuation of trend candle. And then price come down, literally touched our target and bounced off. So another good trade potentially, guys, yeah, if you manage to get in on this. The thing with this one is it didn't retrace much. We had this grey zone mapped out and we got a reaction in this grey zone. All right. And then from there, it just bounced down to these lows. You know, it's a sort of a blink and you miss it kind of trade. So you could have got in here. I was waiting for a bit more of a retrace, but I hope some of you guys got in with this candle. And if you did, please let us know. Say, Tom, I entered Pound New Zealand dollar and I made money. That is music to my ears. Please let us know. So that was Pound New Zealand dollar. Another good trade, good direction. What else were we looking at from yesterday? Yeah, that's it. Some Swiss franc pairs. So if we start with the Aussie dollar Swiss franc, start with the day chart. Again, clearly an uptrend. It's just super duper uptrend. Yeah, that's proper bullish. All right, but we're getting higher highs, higher lows. We're in an uptrend. And we had this nice bullish candle as well. All right, so the idea was to potentially take it all the way back up to here, if not here. Yeah. With yesterday's candle, guys, I'll probably be a little reluctant to keep buying it today. This would suggest we get a retrace before we come higher, but we'll see. Yesterday, though, if you did get in on this trade, you know, for me, it didn't retrace enough. Yeah, I had my level through here and price only retraced to here before we had a big move up. Could we have gotten in on this? I mean, that is a candle potentially. I mean, in hindsight, it's easier. H1. Yeah, this wasn't that clear, really. Look at these candles. But this candle would have been a nice candle to enter because it breaks these highs. Actually, the candle before it, yeah, this candle. Yeah, because it breaks these highs. That is a continuation of the H1 trend. Enter here, stop below here, you know, take some profit up here. All right, Aussie dollar, Swiss franc. Again, direction was good. And finally, the last trade we were looking at from yesterday was this Swiss franc, Japanese yen. And we were looking to sell it. And we're still looking to sell it today. Why are we looking to sell it? Well, it's come up here and it has ranged like the Lone Ranger, right? Until this point here, right? Where it breaks, this breaks all of this level. It breaks out of this zone. And, you know, we were really interested in selling at this point. But then look at that candle, okay? But it's still in a downtrend. We're getting lower highs. Yeah, it's coming down. You can see that. My God, that's the worst line I've ever drawn. Let me do this, because you can see there's like a descending triangle here. It'd be worth putting this in because shapes are in patterns are important in the market. All right, so we are seeing a descending triangle here, and potentially, you know, the market will do this, and then it will need to break one way or the other because it will contract. Price has to go somewhere. But we like this for sells, yeah, because we had a nice bearish candle bouncing off the moving average 20 at the top of the triangle. And the idea was just to take it down to the bottom of the triangle. Yeah, again, not rocket science, guys. But we just didn't get the break. If we look at the H4, yeah, we were looking for a break of this level through here where price has reacted many times, still didn't break. Look at that, it didn't break. And even on the H1, it didn't break. Yeah, look, look at that, guys, just didn't break. But if it breaks this level, still interested in selling it. All right, so those were the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my trade analysis and my trade ideas every single day, then please come join the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Also smash the notification button so you receive an alert, and also smash the like button, guys. Yeah, it really helps support the channel and keeps the slightly mental editor happy. All right, thank you very much. Right, trades for Wednesday the 21st. Before I get started, if you haven't joined our trading community, then why the hell not? Yeah, come join it, guys. It's free. We've got the free Discord channel full of traders just like yourself, sharing ideas and knowledge and trades. Check it out. We've also got the VIP Trading Academy, which is part of the Discord. In there, you get, you know, numerous tutorials to help you trade. I give you my trade signals, and you get access to me, as in you can ask me questions throughout the day, guys. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Also, if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, if you would like to show your support, your love for the channel, then you can. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. And there's loads of perks for doing so. All this information's in the video description. Tonight, guys, 7 a.m. New York EST time. Don't forget to join me for the live stream because I've got a great guest for us. So come join us for that. And finally, guys, question of the day is, what do you struggle with in trading? Leave a comment below this video and we'll start to make tutorial videos to help you. All right. Right, trades for Wednesday the 21st. Before I give you my trade ideas today, guys, I just want to show you, and this is a technical term, how screwed the US dollar pairs are. Because I see a lot of guys on the VIP Trading Academy, they're interested in US dollar pairs, and they're very traded pairs. But it's just tricky to trade them at the moment, and Aussie dollar, US dollar is a perfect example. Because the fact that this candle on the day chart held this level, it didn't break this level. And we are clearly in a downtrend. And this level held. Yeah, I would look to sell that, right? But if we go to the weekly chart, you would buy that, right? Look at these bullish candles, you know. at least push it up to here before it comes down. Yeah, and that's Aussie dollar, US dollar, but you can look at any of them. Let's look at pound US dollar. So again, guys, yeah, I really want to sell this. Yeah, maybe, it's become a bit of a range perhaps. Yeah, we've got a nice bearish reaction that's closed back into these last highs. And I would like to sell it to the bottom of this range, just to here, this 2550 level. Okay, makes sense, right? But if we look at the weekly chart, yeah, we're bouncing off of support at the moving average 20, and we're in an uptrend. So I can't. Yeah, let's look at US dollar, Canadian dollar, right? This time we start with the weekly chart. So if you look at that weekly chart, look at these wicks. These wicks have been going on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, over a month of rejecting this level. Yeah. And you would want to sell that, right? But if we look at the day chart, you want to buy that. Yeah. It's clearly in an uptrend. Yeah. Even a nice bullish candle from yesterday. Yeah. I would want to buy that back up to here. And maybe it will make its way back up to here, but I cannot buy those bearish weekly candles. So this, for me, is why I'm just staying away from the US dollar, guys. Is just a bit screwed for the, well, no, that is the perfect word for it. Bit screwed. Not totally screwed, a bit screwed. So yeah, leaving that alone, guys. All right. I just wanted to point that out. But I do have some trades for today. So let's take a look at the first one. And the first one is this, Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. Okay. And we're looking to buy this. Why are we looking to buy it? I've zoomed out a little bit because you can see there is this level here and this has bounced off that level. All right. So I like that. I also like the fact that we're in an uptrend. Yeah. If not a range, yeah, but or this could be a flag and pennant. Yeah, the flag and pennant. This is the flag. Yeah, if we get a break, it's a continuation of trend. All right, but we're at the bottom of this range. Okay, we're in an uptrend, and if we zoom in now, you can see we had a nice rejection wick at these last lows. So the idea is just to take it back up to the top of this range. I mean, I've got a blue zone there. You could probably push it up to here as well. Yeah, a couple of targets. If we drop down to the H4, okay, so H4, has broken this level, but it's come straight back into this level, and the day chart is the important thing here, and that's what's guiding me. But I still need a structure break, and on the H4, will this become the last lower high that breaks? Maybe, yeah, but this is the level I'm interested in, and it's more clear on the H1. So if we go down to the H1, this is the level, the only level we have to work with, really, guys. Perhaps we see this, yeah, and then we get a break. We get a break of this level, I'll be interested in buying this back up to here. All right, because at this point, we'll also potentially get higher lows as well. So just a break of this level, and we'll start buying it. So that's the first trade idea. And the second trade idea is also Swiss franc weakness, because this trade is Swiss franc weakness, and so would this be. And this is the Swiss franc against the Japanese yen. So if we zoom in, guys, yeah, you can clearly see we was in this range, and then bang, we broke this range here, right? Looking for shorts ever since. It's actually come back inside, and now it's part of this descending triangle. You can see my blue lines here. Yeah, that is a descending triangle. Really what happens is this price will contract, and it will break one way or the other, because when price is contracted, it has to go somewhere. It cannot keep contracting. Yeah, and when it does go, it goes. Yeah, it goes like Usain Bolt combined with Ben Johnson on roids. So yeah, that that is the descending triangle we're looking at, but we still have room to take it to the bottom of this triangle. And that's all I'm looking to do, because we're in a downtrend. Yeah, we're getting lower highs. Yeah, and we've had lower lows here. Okay, we've got two nice bearish candles, bearish, but we just haven't broke this level yet. If we look at the H4, I'm still just waiting for a break of this important level in here. Yeah, you can see price has reacted many times. Once we get a break of this level, maybe a slight retrace, we can start selling this back down to these lows. All right, guys, and yeah, those are my only two trade ideas for today, but let's look at the news now. Guys, if you enjoy my analysis, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button, guys. Right, news for Wednesday the 21st of January. Pretty light news day. There's a couple of things I'll be interested in. At 8 o'clock London GMT, we've got the European Central Bank non-monetary policy meeting. That's a mouthful. So anything that comes out of there could potentially move the euro. But then nothing else, guys, until here at 7 o'clock, we got the FOMC meeting minutes. And obviously these are very important, and this could move US dollar pairs and all pairs. So we must be aware of that. But between that, guys, you've got a pretty light news day. Guys, don't forget to join me today for the live stream, 7 AM New York EST time. I've got a great guest for you. Also, subscribe and like the vid, guys, and I'll see you again soon.